These days, if you employ a builder, there's a good chance he's Eastern European, and not necessarily Polish.
Don't forget, it's not in Lithuanian, it's not to the millimetre this time.
Landlord Colin often uses foreign labour to renovate the 100-plus properties on his books, but not because of cost.
The average person in Wisbeach on the dole, they don't want the hours. It's the dole culture that's done it.
You're not paying the same as you were paying 5 years ago for a plasterer?
Certainly are.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
They do it for the same rate. They don't do it no cheaper.
No, come on. What does a plasterer get for a day? I mean, it's
plasterer on a day about £150.
Really?
Yes.
Even still?
Yeah. The people that want to get on, no matter what, will shine through, whether they be English, whether they be Lithuanian. The ones that want it, get it.
Right.
Dean's a 32-year-old carpenter. While the Eastern Europeans were coming here, he's been working on the continent for the last 8 years. Since the work dried up, he's returned home to his parents' house.
Well, coming back to this country has been really a mistake for me. I thought that when I come here that there was going to be obviously jobs offered like normally. Like I've never found it hard to find work here, and now I feel it's near on impossible. I've got to support my kids, my family and that, but I can't do that now, and I'm finding that really hard to deal with. That's ridiculous.
Once it's noisy, that's the main thing, isn't it?
He's a proud man and he wants to work hard, and I think it's a shame that he can't right now.
See you later. Have a good day, won't you?
Colin's agreed to try out Dean on £100 a day. We're pairing him with an out-of-work labourer.
Start from there, freestanding up.
The job is to plasterboard the walls so a Polish family can move in.
Hopefully you'll get to the end and across the front window today.
OK, mate.
Eastern Europeans work hard. Their mentality is don't waste nothing.
People that have got nothing will work for anything, and they will do all the jobs that we don't want to do because they're coming from a third world country, which is my argument, is why they're letting them join the EU, a third world country join the EU. You know they're going to come over and bleed all the other countries dry. That's my argument.
Despite migrants working so hard in the town, many locals share the view that they're draining resources.
You used to be able to go to a doctor and see a doctor the same day. Now you have to wait 10 days to get an appointment. All the schools are packed out with children.
I think they are a drain at the moment because actually now it seems as though there is more immigrants than what there are the local people.
I just think they're just taken and they've got nothing to put in the pot.
But what is the impact on the town's public services, and are people right to worry?
Now this is an interesting local school, the Neen School. It has the smallest children, aged 3 to 7, and it's had a huge influx recently, and it now has the highest proportion in the area of children with English as an alternative to their main language.
In just 4 years, the school's gone from only 1 foreign pupil to over 60.
There we go.
Some smile,
excellent.
Some don't.
Morning, Bella.
They speak 8 different languages and make up nearly a third of the whole school.
The children can arrive on Wednesday evening at an airport, and then they will arrive with us on the Thursday morning, and they have no English.
Zero?
Zero English.
I mean, I just can't imagine how a school copes with more than 1 child coming in speaking no English at all, because you don't speak Lithuanian or Polish, do you? You've no one here who does.
What we do every year, we review the needs of all our children, we review the staff skills, we review our resources, and we match them all together. But when things take you by surprise, as this did, we then had to think a little bit more quickly.
I mean, we do other things as well to support this.
So the school's employed more teachers to get foreign children up to speed.
I am happy. How are you today? Happy. Are you happy?
Key question, key issue is whether the education of the local children suffers as a result of other children coming in.
It's unequivocal. No. No, nobody suffers. Everybody gains.
You see, I think you're someone who's got a very positive view on life, which is obviously to be encouraged.
Yes.
But does that mean you're seeing things through a kind of rose-tinted glass?
Possibly, possibly. but why not?
How was the school rated by Ofsted before the new arrivals came, and how is it rated now? Has there been a kind of a deterioration or an improvement?
No,
or
we've been good with aspects of outstanding in our last 2 Ofsteds, and we were good before that.
Of course, not all schools have coped so well with the influx of new arrivals. Now, in theory, the more people coming in and using schools and doctors, the more taxpayers there should be to help cover the costs. And it works that way with the East Europeans, who are mostly young, fit, in employment. They actually pay more than their share. But for immigrants overall, it's much harder to say whether they pay enough in tax to cover the services they use. And either way, there's a problem in towns like Wisbech, because if you have a growing population, it takes time to meet extra demand. No wonder local services feel congested. Over at the curry house, Ali has stood down his Bangladeshi staff. Yesterday, he trained their 4 British replacements: Ashley, his uncle David, and Sam, and his girlfriend Nicola.
So far, I actually really like it.
They're due to start work today, but first thing this morning, we were informed that half the team won't be coming in.
Hi, Nicola.
Hello.
This is Ali here from the Alishan.
Yeah, both me and Sam, we think we've got food poisoning.
Oh, I see.
But he being sick, I mean, we're really disappointed that we can't come in.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Sorry for letting you down.
Well, I shall have to find somebody else now.
They later provided a doctor's sick note, but with only 2 Brits left, there's more bad news.
Hi, Ali. Dave's not here today because his girlfriend's ill, mate. She's really ill. She's had to go to hospital, so...
Ashley, get changed.
Yeah, I've got my uniform, so...
Yeah, because others are not here, so you have to work harder.
Yeah, I'm not working.
Okay, let's get going then, yeah?
All right, mate, no worries.
I'm very sorry to hear that he has decided not to come. Maybe it's a genuine case, but that's how things are.
It's lucky Ali kept his kitchen staff on standby. Ashley's left with the near impossible task of looking after front of house alone.
I'm attempting to put on a tie, so we'll look a bit smart. I don't know how to do it. No, that's wrong, innit? I don't know how to put on a tie. Look at me, I'm so uneducated. This is what you get for living in Wisbech.
Across town, on their second day at the factory, Paul's making an effort to get on with the foreign workers.
You've been working here long?
5 years.
5 years. 5 years here.
But he's still angry that Lewis, the 3rd Brit who was due to start with them yesterday, didn't show up.
I feel it's let us down because we're trying to prove that the Englishmen can do the same work as what the foreigners are doing. So, you know, that's made it look as though we are what people think we are, not willing to get out of bed and do this.
26-year-old Lewis has been unemployed and claiming benefits for 5 years.
I won't do a job if I don't think it's interesting. I tend to kind of shy away from it. I feel a little bit pressurised to get a job, but it's not to the point where I can just take any job that comes. So I think I've got a little bit of lenience there.
Having missed yesterday's training, it's too late for him to start work now, but we've asked him to explain his no-show.
Oh, stranger. What happened to you yesterday?
Oh, I've been so ill.
Oh, my little old boy was ill all night, but I still turned in.
I don't feel too bad now.
The thing is, we needed you here. We needed your support. We're trying to prove that the Englishman can do any sort of job. But it's no good 2 of us just doing it, is it? You know, yeah. If you've got a 3-man team, you want 3 of you pulling together. If there's a job here, let's go out and do it. We can do it. We can do it as good as anybody. And that's what you've got.
You didn't want to do it, you just said, look, straight away, no, I ain't doing that.